Morning. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to express myself today. I'm Captain Sangare Mohamed from Mali Air Force, and currently my assignment is Division Transport Head at Mali Air Force Headquarters. So I'm in charge of ground and air transport in the Air Force in Mali. Association of African Air Forces, as said, is an association which is putting up all the African Air Forces in order to face up together some current challenges in Africa. You know, Africa is a big continent with a geography, particular with many countries with a big size, and also with issues like transportation and facilities issues. So its air power is very important in Africa to face up this transportation, this lack of transportation, and also the transnational freights going on in Africa. So association is not only African Air Forces, it's being set up by help of the United States Air Force. So African Association is African Air Forces with the United States Air Force. So the liaison officer is the main person, the focal point for the Association of African Air Forces in each country. So in each country, he's the focal point. He's responsible for all association-related events, okay, to coordinate, organize, to advise his air chief with all dealing things with the association. So he has many tasks, like going to the working group, going to the African Air Chief Symposium, like preparing the African Air Chief Symposium with the subjects, the common interest subjects, and also to come up with ideas so as to let the African Association move up. This working group is very important because the association is being set up now. So currently we are working in many committees to fill in all the procedure manual and also the way the African Association we want to take. We are, giving a face to the association right now because it's being set up now. So it's important to have a procedure and for the association members to know where are we going, what do we want to do with the association. This is what right now we are discussing in the working group. With this working group, I'm able to work with some African partners, not in my sub-region, West Africa, because we are used to work with sub-Africa Air Forces, but thanks to the association, we are now able to see how things going on with Central Africa, with here Zambia, Mozambique, South Africa countries. So it's a really good experience, and we see how they are dealing with their Air Force, and it's a place to share ideas, okay, so as to let us in each Air Force to move forward with new ideas from everywhere. If I have some advices for a new LNO, it will be first to be up to date about all his Air Force challenges, Air Force needs, and what his local command needs for his Air Force to be, okay? And also to be aware of the ongoing challenges in his sub-region, okay? And also to have a plan, to have a plan and to try to contact, okay, the association secretariat, or to know to search via internet the association of African Air Forces, so as to read some files to be up to date about the association status. In the present discussion group, we are having some important discussions about some plans for 10 years. In 10 years, what could be some big challenges for African Air Forces? So you see, it's very important to see what could be happening in the future in our countries. So it's important, it will let us to prepare our Air Force for that, even if we are not able to do it self in the country. Thanks to the association, we will be putting together our air assets, our experience, okay, our strength to face up these incoming challenges. So we are decisive of some probable coming challenges, and also we are going on with the association procedure manuals, and trying to set up a multinational exercise in 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years also, in order to be trained and also to have some experience, real experience with our air assets. So in long term, I want this association to be powerful, because since I have started to come in association events like African Air Chief Symposium. I started in 2017, yes, in Botswana, with Botswana African Air Chief Symposium. This year, there were not so many countries, but from 2017 to 2020 now, I think we did a big progress. I can see that right now we have many countries, members and observers. I hope observers will be members, and I hope also we will have African countries more interested in this association, to take a little bit lead of the association, and to be an association completely led by African Air Forces, and also to set up things between Africans, and by keeping also relationship with United States Air Force. The last point, I want to really thank the United States Air Force, okay, for having the idea to set up this association, okay, and to giving the opportunity to African Air Forces, okay, to be together, to face up, okay, the continent challenges, and really want to thank the United States Air Force, because we have many partners, but in my own experience, my first time to see so many African countries from different sub-regions to have meetings together and to discuss together. So it's really a good thing to move forward the African countries, and to have a powerful association as far as the air component of our armed air forces are concerned.